Welcome to the Stramboli boys. Welcome. How's the audio? I need to know if it's good or not. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. What's up, Donato? What's up, Zim? Welcome. Loud and clear. So I have to make this designation now. I'm going to pause my music just for a brief moment here. So I have to explain some stuff here. So this run has kind of been something that's been conflicting me a bit. Because of the finishing of it. Since I had a priority change in my life recently. There's been kind of a reason why I've been kind of stuck on a wall for it. What's up, Dave? Welcome. So I gotta explain this to you, and I know that some people don't like hearing about this, and I understand if you don't, and that's just how it goes, really, sometimes. But so recently, I've had a change of life. Last month, I did change my life drastically. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna explain this. I did these 485 runs total, no death runs. Basically on my own steam. I have a lot of willpower. I'm strong emotionally. Obviously, have great patience, more than most living individuals on this earth. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. It's kind of a bane of my existence somewhat sometimes because of how patient I can be. But something great happened and changed my life, where I accepted Jesus as my personal Lord and Savior. And it might change your opinion of me, but either way, it's fine. So in finishing this run, I started to realize that a lot of the mechanics that I used for living my life through Stoic philosophy, which is something that I hold dearly still, I kind of base everything off of Scripture and Stoic philosophy at this point in my life. Since I did it on my own steam, I've been conflicted because of the fact that I felt like I didn't give it a purpose properly. And what I mean by that is my whole life has been ran on my own steam, my own willpower. And since I've accepted Christ now at this point in my life, I feel like I should have had more of a reliance on Him for when I got weak or when I was, not as strong as I possibly could be. So my choice to finish this run isn't something that I can just be like, oh, well, He's always been there in my life. But at this point, from this point on, I will glorify Him with the finishing of this run and use Him to lean on. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to put in there. But for me, this is what this is. I'm going to finish this run and not be conflicted because I will offer it as a gift at the end. So thank you so much for being a part of this. We do have the 500th run coming up soon. Within 15 runs, we should be at 500. No death runs of the Soulsborne series, which is a world record. Nobody else in the world has it but me. But hopefully it's been a good journey. And once we get to 500, we're going to stop there for this run specifically. It's not that I won't keep running no deaths or hitless runs. I will eventually do all that still. It's just this run will be over. It'll be less of a grind. So let's go ahead and just start this off. We're going to play some Demon Souls first because I haven't played Demon Souls in a while. It's be pretty fun. It's been a minute. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate it greatly. See how much life I have in this. Yeah, I probably should plug it in. Care, that's fine. Don't care who we play as. I appreciate that, Zim. But yeah, so this will be 486 my revisiting of Demon Souls. It's been a minute since I played this game. I do like this game. It's pretty fun. I just played it way too much at one point. So I'm going to take it slower than usual. It might take a little longer than usual, only because it's been a while since I played it. But yeah, this is a Soulsborne game, a remade Soulsborne game, where the original came out on PS3, which... PS3, I mean, it's a pain in the ass to set up, but I might actually end up doing a run in the OG. It's been a while, but... Welcome back, guys. Hope you had a good Halloween. Dia de los Muertos is upon us as well, if you do that thing as well, culturally. Honoring the dead, our ancestors, and all that is basically what Dia de los Muertos is. The Tower Knight. Yeah, that boss is pretty confusing at first. But how you guys been? Welcome to No Death November. No Death November is leading up to the 500th run, which will be exactly 15 runs from now, or 14 runs from now. So, which means that we have a total of 485 total deathless runs in the Soulsborne series, which is pretty brutal. But we're almost there, baby. Almost there. If you guys could share, like, and follow, I'd really appreciate it. It would help the algorithm of the page quite a bit. If you want to see this last few runs get some good vibes and whatnot, and good people watching. What are you doing, man? I don't like it. Okay, sure. Of course, that hit me. It's been a while since I played this, man. But here we are, nonetheless. Of course, if you followed this, you know this isn't a death. This is part of the cinematics. It's just something that happens in the game, basically. Yeah, violent altercations happen, man. Hopefully you're okay. And everybody involved's okay, man. You guys can hear the music or no? Back to Boletaria. Boletaria.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Boletaria. What's up, Pavel? What's up, Mark? Welcome. How you doing, man? Forward motion as always. Good, he says, face mutilated, charge me. It happens, man. Life be like that sometimes, dude. It just sucks when altercations occur like that. I've been in a few myself too, you know. Kind of harshes the moment somewhat, you know what I mean? That guy right there, he's like, I'm gonna throw a firebomb at you, come on. I don't know why you're destroying that barrel, bro, but... That guy right there, that's what he wants to do, is throw a firebomb at you.
When they slept on my abilities, youngest of the sons, no one sense in my facility. Anointed by the prophet while my brother stood in line, but the oil fell on me. Destiny defined from the valley to the palace, had to walk that narrow path. Stone and sling precision when I faced Goliath's wrath. They said the boy was crazy, volunteering for the grave, but I dropped that giant heavy, made believers out of slaves. Used to compose melodies under constellations wide, now I'm writing war strategies with generals by my side. Hunted through the caves while Saul tried to take my life, running without laws, sleeping with a blade.
Fire booms extra.
Remained even when the crown was placed, never let the power overshadow where I came from. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, strong and right. Heaviest ahead, but the heart stays light. Started in the dirt, now I'm touching new heights. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, wrong, you're right. I remember David tending flocks, protected from the bears. Now King David commanding troops the way the nation's cares. The lion turned a scepter, but the melody's the same. Stay connected to the source, never switched up for the fame. They test me like I'm soft, cause I used to play the harp, but I'll dismantle any adversary, leave them torn apart. Technical precision like I'm still aiming at the giant's dome. Multi-syllabic mastery, the vocabulary's grown. I walked through hostile valleys, kept my focus crystallized, while pretenders built their kingdoms on deception and they lies. I earn respect through action, not just talking what I'm worth. Unified 12 tribes.
On trick to Tower Knight. The first boss is that the phalanx. Tower Knight, you're talking about like the second. Oh, you're talking about 1-2 is what you're talking about, right?
Against pride, against forgetting roots. The same hands that held the land out commanding troops. But I still recall the lessons from those solitary nights. It was me to start above and learn the wrong from right. They celebrate the ruler, but the shepherd made
Bad.
multi-layered rhyme schemes demonstrate this verbal killing. But technique without substance is just empty exhibition. I'm the shepherd and the king. That's my mission, my position.
Yeah, that's 1-2. That's called Act 1-2.
Never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, more with light from the pasture to the palace. Never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, more with light.
None of them dropped any healing, of course, because why the hell would they? Back to the beating. What's up, Jane? Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Bloodborne's a fun game, man. I've never played it with a group, man, unfortunately. I wish I could have, dude. I didn't have a chance to play it when it came out. I played it way after. They're supposed to shut down the servers soon, too, so maybe we should do a community run in it soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good game, dude. It's got pretty interesting storyline, and the overall design is definitely some of the best in Soulsborne. Finally rested, have some real energy. That's good to hear. So I've never done community in that game ever. You know what I mean? Be interesting to try it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You as well. Follow, long time follower. Yeah, I know, man. It'd be cool to do. I think we should do a community run. Maybe we'll do it this month, actually. That'd be nice. You guys can hear the audio of the game. You can hear the audio of the what do you call it? Music as well as my voice, right? Everything sounds good. Nothing's too overpowering or too slow or not loud enough. Just let me know if you do hear something that's too loud or not too loud. Because I mess with my audio settings like constantly, dude. Game volume level music good? Okay, cool. What's up, man? Welcome, Danny. How's it going? Thank you so much for telling me that. Appreciate it. Yeah, go talk to the Pinocchio boy made out of wood. The liar, basically. This guy's a total liar. I don't trust this kid at all. He's shady. But he's like your best source for a way out. He's the only way you can get out, basically. Good, just getting some coffee. Yeah, good stuff, dude. In a distant past. I'm hungry today. Like, I don't know why I'm hungry. Pretty hungry this morning. I don't have any clue why I'm hungry. Like, I don't remember how many stones I need for upgrades.
Planetary circumference, 4 horsemen converging alleys where the merchants murdered it. White horse, red horse, conquest and the slaughter. Black horse, famine, economics, bell follows after. I write the 7 assemblies, the pistols to the martyred. Lied, he should lukewarm, spit from minds departed. Testimony written in the blood of prophet, author's eyes like flame penetrating. Boss with dealers quarter, Babylon erected on the backs of enslaved daughters. Mystery, religion, drunk on saints, the harlot boarded. My kings who fornicated, traded sacraments for dollars. I watched the dragon cast a third of stellar bodies earthward. The beast ascends from depths where Leviathan disorder marks the hand and forehead. Calculations, no recorder. When heaven split apart, I heard the trumpet blast resound. 7 angels for the bowls, the final wrath comes down. The books are open wide, the dead are judged by what they found.
This thing they did 50 years ago. Nostalgic, yeah. I'm gonna have to start eating like that too, though. Honestly, I'm getting to that situation myself.
poverty that riches can't be measured. Pergamum was Satan's seat, erected throne, imperial tester, not a code, the architecture, numerology embedded in the temples and the comets, mark of economic medicine. 666 computed, which was the dragon gave authority. The multitudes of mirrors, competitors beveled in. Euphrates ride the way, prepared for Eastern Federations. Armageddon congregation, Megiddo concentration. I seen the women flee the wilderness for preservation.
Oops.
460 days to
I always hit no by accident.
Jerusalem descending like a bride's presentation. No temple needed when the glory floods the habitation. Tree of life beside the river, 12-foot orchestration. Alpha and Omega speaks, behold, I make all things regenerate. When heaven split apart, I heard the trumpet blast the sound. 7 angels, portables, the final wrath comes down. The books are open wide, the dead are judged by what they
Touch the demon inside me.
who stand in sacred ground. I'm a Patmos in the spirit on the Lord's day. Exile, visions of the Son of Man in priestly garments profile. Raised to testify what is and was and what's to be compiled. Sharp two-edged sword proceeds to separate the rank and file. The synagogue of slander claiming Abraham's genetic. Belias manufacture pedigrees, the truth's pathetic. I watch the elders cast their crowns.
Thanks for the likes. I don't know who's doing the likes, but thank you so much for the likes on TikTok.
Every seal reveals another layer of the reckoning. The martyrs underneath the altar. How long they questioning the sun turned by the sackcloth. Moon became his blood, a set of heart. Morning of the race like one night they packed the race. And then you pull them rush, you know, anchor right. It's like feed it, peas and hatch, sticking us a yellow full of peas. Yeah, seen the pumpkin vegetable for head on cellar trees. And then never I will fuck you up. The pressure feed it. When heaven still upon, I rather took the past you found. I spread the ancient for the walls to find a lactose down. I'll put your awful around again and trust I want they friend.
Thanks for following me. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Good drop. Come here, baby. Come on, skillet boy. Covered in oil. This game is so like well done, but they did go a little overboard with the textures, man, to show off the abilities of the system. Like they're a bit crazy, right? I agree. Too shiny, yep. Damn, ears itching, man. This guy's behind the rock. Oh, no. Like it actually, yeah. This is no, this is Dark. This is Demon Souls, man. Shrine of Storms, yeah, that's where we're at. Shrine of Storms. Um, like it actually, I'll give. I have to balance this game with getting platinum in Oblivion. Oblivion. I don't remember. You playing OG, or are you playing the new Oblivion remake, which is pretty good, by the way. The textures are crazy, dude. In this game, though, they're insane. We need the fire. There it is. The trap with the arrows, yeah. The run back was much harder. Especially if you get Black World tendency, it definitely doesn't make it easy, man. You know what I mean? I like the way he jiggles. I like it too when you smack him. Beat the OG with Brither. The remake. Oh, okay, the remake. Where's the lady at? There she is. We could probably platinum No Death this game too at some point. But I think you have to go Black World tendency somewhat. I can't remember. This is your second Souls game after DS2. Did you ever play the original? The original's pretty good too, man. If anything, I like the original better just because it has better atmosphere somewhat. Let me move my chat over so I can see you guys a little easier. It's hard to read this so far off. That's why I missed my third screen. I used to have a third screen that would just make it easier to see stuff. Only played the original. Oh yeah, dude, the original's really good. I have a dedicated PS3 just for the original. Them guys throwing the rocks there, man. They washed out the colors in the remaster of this game. I've only played the original. It was good. Gave up on it. Still a really good game. Yeah. The atmosphere, I feel like, in the original is just way better. But other than that, this remake is pretty good. It's not bad at all. It's quite good. The game's also more difficult than the original, though, because also they, what do you call it? Don't change the control scheme like they do in this version. Well, that sucks. Let's try to get him behind this thing. There's a fourth one? What? I don't remember that. Well, come here. Go this way, guys. I should have used a bow here. What's up, boys? I'm back. You guys are back to work, huh? These guys are just minding their own business, mining shit, and I'm running in here, screwing up the whole thing. OG Blighttown still haunts you. OG Blighttown is definitely crazy. What's up, Oswaldo? What run is this? This is just revisited, dude, because we haven't played Demon Souls in like literally almost a year, probably. You know what I mean? Worth it. Nice. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is 500 Deathless Soulsborne runs. We're currently on run 486 of 500. So we have only 15 more runs in order to get to a total of 500 runs in the Soulsborne series. No death runs, to be exact. You're John Cheese, the Holy Grail. Going with the sword drawn. Fair. Cleese, you meant? I think you meant Cleese, right? Not Cheese. I was like, I don't remember John Cheese, but I remember John Cleese. How does a no death run work? If you die at all, you start all over from the beginning. So in other words, I've done 485 runs in the Soulsborne series where I haven't died. The main exceptions, of course, if there's story involved, cutscenes involved, stuff like that, they don't count as deaths based on the player. I've even done hitless runs as a part of this, so I've done hitless runs to accommodate the deathless runs as well. It depends on which run you're doing, because there's different types of deathless runs. There's an all bosses deathless run, there's an all bosses including DLC deathless run, and then there's any percent run. So I've done a lot of any percent runs, I've done a lot of all bosses runs, I've done a lot of different types of runs. We've even done like fists only, no bonfire runs, soul level 1, no death, no bonfire, that kind of shit. Lots of different challenges involved as well. Next, I've done Dark Souls 2 all bosses including DLC no death 6 times. I've done 20 no death no bonfires in Dark Souls 2, including consumables only, which are throwables only, no death. I've done level 1 no death in that game. So, what do you call it? No death no bonfire. So it just depends. Enemies don't count. Just bosses on any percent. Because you're going to try to beat it with a fast finish. And the reason isn't because it's a speed run. It's to conserve on time. You got to think about it. I've beaten these games at the minimum of an hour and a half to a maximum of 6 hours total. A total of 485 times. Now, do the math. If you just get the base mount for 2.5 hours, let's say, right? At a total of 485 times, how many hours deathless is that? You can't be spending all the time you got on every enemy. But I am doing a run in Dark Souls 2, which is all enemies and bosses deathless. Which is till despawn, which is killing every enemy 12 times till they no longer show up. Deathless. So if you die on your way to the boss, start over. No deaths at all. No deaths in game to bosses or enemies, or falls or traps. Any of them, even glitches, you have to start over again from the beginning. Oops. So you can't die to anything, even traps, on a no death run. Gravity counts as a death, and you have to start over. Poison to death counts as a death, you start over. Gravity deaths count as a death, you start over. Glitched deaths count as a death, you start over. Those are the rules. The main rules, though, are, of course, no dying, no speedrun skips, no AI breaks. So all the way the game was intended to be played, essentially, through in a standard playthrough, but as fast as you possibly can do it, essentially. But I'm not really worried about time, so. Can one of you guys run up the side here? Because really? You go back down there? Oh my god, bro. Yeah. It's a lot of time to spend on one run, man. Yeah, I get you. That's why I say, like, it's like people are like, why don't you do this one? Why don't you do that run? It's like, no. This is a run of over 500 runs. I ain't got time to do a single run for like fucking 500 hours. I've already been working on it for like 6 years anyways.
shall be judged.
Hmm. Oh, come on, man.
Didn't even say goodbye. I'm a child, I just got caught. Told myself I had enough. Built these walls from broken glass. Every scar a photograph. Been let down since I was small. So I don't believe in love at all. But you never flinch when I fall apart. Chase the cracks and call it art. Love me anyway, even when I push you away. You see light in my decay. When I can stand my reflections get late. You hold me through
The Temple Knight starts with the halberd and a dagger, I believe.
I'm hard to love, I'm not good, but you love me anyway. I talk like thunder, laugh like sin. Hide my heart beneath my skin. I'm the ghost through every fight, chasing peace but losing sight. You say my darkness feels like home, but maybe you've been there alone. To tell you I'm a sinking ship, but still you never let me slip. And you stay when the shadows say goodbye. The beauty in my sight. Love me anyway, even when I push you away. You see
I don't need that. I know I picked it up.
when I can stand my reflections gaze. You hold me through the pain, like the rain could wash it away. I'm hard to love, I'm not okay. You love me anyway. Maybe one day I'll believe the words you whisper when can't find the words to say. You see stars in my disarray. Turn my ruins into something brave. You hold me through the pain. Teach my heart it's safe to stay. I'm hard to love. I'm not okay. Somehow
Large hardstone shards, perfect.
if I ever learn to stay, it'll be 'cause you love me anyway.
What's up? What run? What do you mean, what run? This is 500 deathless runs of the Soulsborne series. I'm currently on run 486 of 500. So, no death run, basically. One no death run out of 500. Well, he's gone. Large sharpstone. Oh, gross. Disgusting. The dude said, okay, I quit. Sounds like a pain. Yeah, we've been doing it for 6 years, dude. I'm at the end of it finally, though. I only have 15 more no death runs to do. And then I'll be finished with this challenge run. Oh, can't go that way. Nice. Sharpstone shards, yuck! Give me the hardstone shards. There we go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We need Patches because he has the best skills in the game. Pairing can be hard depending on what game you're playing, because the thing that sucks about running multiple games, man, is that, like, the parry timing changes for each of the games, you know what I mean? That's the rough part about running deathless, or not deathless, but just parries in general. Because you're like, okay, well, I got Dark Souls 1 down, and you go play Dark Souls 2, it's very different, parry timing-wise, you know? How many do I have of these? Does it say how many are held? It should say how many are held. Where does it say that at? I'm gonna do 15. You can buy 2, that's it. Large Hearthstone shards 12. Buy 2 more. We won't need them later though, so we're not going to be using it. The Hellbird. Sharpstone shards. Way different, yeah. The parry timing, it's more like in line with Elden Ring for sure. But the thing that's weird too is deflects in that game are pretty weird. Should be good enough. I don't think I need that many upgrades for Smelter. Smelter. His name is not Smelter. What is it? Can't even remember what his name is. Parry's a bet. Patches is the best character. Okay. Sure. +7 is pretty good. We're gonna go kill some extra bosses for the sake of it. I mean, granted, we could probably just go kill the fire demon, but we'll do this instead. It depends on what your routing is, and depending on what weapon you're going to use. You can only take one Archstone, obviously, at the beginning, which is Boletaria, but afterwards, probably, in my opinion, going straight for the bird guy, the fat bird guy, because he gives you a lot of souls early game. He's not hard either. He's pretty easy. Oh, dude, we need a bow for this part. I forgot. We're gonna go back upstairs. Which is the true path? I don't think this is it. It might be, it might not be. Yeah, this is the true path. Let's go get a bow real quick and come back. Patches is the goat. For the heals and stuff, he's a dick. Don't get me wrong, but for the heals, he's great. You know. I don't remember where to trigger this dragon at. Probably right here. What's up, Sammy? Welcome. How you doing, girl? I played like 20 times DS Remaster and 2 times Elden Ring. Really? Elden Ring's fun, man. I get, though, like, playing this more somewhat. I like how compact the game is versus the open world element, personally. You know? So I get it. I understand. Banny, what you laughing at, boy?
Tarantino move. Comic book justice good, never understood. Hesitation guns drawn, twin sirens collide. Since the right is wrong, nothing left to hide. Mass rack, screaming through the haze. Maze of betrayal, mind lost in the blaze. Drawn to aftermath, warehouse, empty final page. Caption, trust is dead, written under rage. He's the villain, the hero, nobody can decide. Walk through fading as the daylight dies. Comic torn in half, last panel incomplete. No winner in this tale, only bitter defeat.
Ow? Ow? Was there a dude still alive? I don't see him anywhere. I thought I killed everybody. Come on, man. Really? The side of his shield hit me. Dude, I can't even... Oh my god, bro. Bullshit. Okay, sure. Again with the side of the oh my god, bro. Floppy. Haven't played this game in a year. Alright. I enjoyed Elden Ring. Got 230 hours of my main character. Level 713. Somebody was telling me, I think I had somebody tell me the other day it's not possible to get to max level under like 1,000 hours or some crap like that. I was like, bro, you're full of it. You know what I mean? What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? How you been? How was your holiday? Did you have a good time? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, because I have a character that's 713, but he's also like an NG plus 100. No, yeah, 196, 197, something like that. But like, I don't know, I don't remember how long it took to get there. You know what I mean? Got platinum first. At 100 hours, yeah, I can see if you use the dupe glitch, yeah, for sure. Oh, I plugged the wrong one. I'm gonna get shot in the face now. Or not, okay.
a habit that I can't explain. It comes over me like a roaring train. Every half hour, right on the spot. I gotta do it whether I want or not. On the trolley car, heading downtown. The conductor
I don't need those anymore.
Keeping the beat, slapping that rhythm from my head to my feet. Drummer knows it, he knows it. Bassman shows it, he shows it. Can't control it, can't delay. 30 minutes, no way. I'm slapping the fork, all around this crazy town in New York. Born until the midnight hour.
Stop the Digi +8. There's really no reason to go any further than that, man, honestly.
Makes me grin like Cheshire with a cork. At the diner counter, eating my hash. My hands start twitching in a sudden flash. The waitress hollers, "What's with you, bud?" I'm slapping that ham like it's made of mud. The racetrack bleachers, third horse to win. My palms are itching, here we go again. The bookie staring, thinks I've gone loco, but I'm just keeping time to my own tempo. Trumpets blaring, it's blaring. Crowd is staring, they're staring. Can't ignore it, can't refrain. Slapping pork is my campaign. I'm slapping the pork, all around this crazy town in New York. Morning till the midnight hour. I eat that fix every 30 minutes on the hour. Slapping the pork, makes me bounce like a bottle of uncorked. Eat, pop, pop, do, wop, wop. At the magic show last Tuesday night, sitting in the front row feeling right. The magician waves his wand around, and I start slapping pound for pound. He pulls a rabbit from his hat. I'm slapping rhythm, rat-a-tat-tat. The audience thinks it's part of the act, but baby, this compulsion is an actual fact. See, bop, bop, ski-dat-dat. The clarinet goes bop,
Slapping the pork, baby. He's slapping the pork. He told me.
slap, that's the pork jack. Back at the office, typing my reports. The boss man catches me mid-retort. My hands are flying on the desk, good grain. He says you're either brilliant or insane. I've tried to quit when 29 minutes flat started.
Well, both of us have slapped it at some time. What I'm saying about it. That's fair, dude.
And everybody's looking. Can't postpone it, can't be late. Slapping pork is my fate. I'm slapping the pork, slapping the pork. From Battery Park to the Bronx, New York, from morning till the midnight hour. I need that fix every 30 minutes on the hour. Slapping the pork, slapping the pork. Pop that a rhythm like a champagne cork. Do-ba-do-ba-do-ah. Slap for gay, have me. Taste of Elan.
Yeah, dude, if you do it, well, the run I'm doing after this, after the 500 run, is level 1 to level, to max level on NG, bird only run. So I can't even hit the damn Albernuix, unfortunately. You know what I mean? The way that run would work is if, basically I have to go through level 1 until I have access to Mogwin's Empire. Get rid of all the runes that I have based on that, and then only farm the bird to max level on NG. Which is going to be painful, but it should be a pretty fun little grind. Yeah, bird only to max level. It's going to be deathless too, which makes it worse. Because, you know, dude, doing it that long you get complacent because You know what I mean? You're gonna be max level. You can still die. You know what I mean? You can still die easily at max level on NG. Just by like walking off a fucking road or something the wrong way. It's gonna take ages, yep. Gravity, the only true boss, yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
One shot. Well, let's see. What's even worse about that is that, like, think about the way they set up DLC, dude. You know what I mean? Because even if you had a max level character, they were like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna happen. You know, they were like, yeah, well... There were so many people that were distraught, dude. When they're like, dude, I spent all this time making a max level character, and like it just doesn't work, and like the dude just one shot me in DLC. There were so many folks like that, dude. They were so mad about it too. It was hilarious. Like the biggest practical joke ever, basically. You know what I mean? Come on, hit him. He's right there. Should be enough to send him down, I think, right? I hear him. That's the Storm Ruler, yeah, the OG Storm Ruler. And this is kind of what Maris is in Night Rain, believe it or not, is this character that they try to make modernized. Because originally you could knock this dude out of the sky, like in the pre-scripted version of the game, in the code. That's why when you do the Everdark version, it comes with the Storm Roller. Because that's what they intended with this boss the same way. You knock it down and you hit it a few times, but they just never got it to work properly until Night Rain, obviously. Which, even though they got it to work properly, doesn't mean it's a good boss. I mean, it's cool lore-wise, but like as in the sense of being a menacing boss, not so much. Maris is kind of a pushover, really. Even in Everdark. Yeah, it's in DS3. Correcto. What's up, Apple? Welcome. How you doing, man? Come on, dude. This weapon's fun, by the way, in PvP. Because, like, if you're in, like, the gutter area, it'll knock people straight off of crap. You don't even need to upgrade it. It's just brutal trolling, dude, basically. Come on, dude. Not on him. Use it to fight your arm? Yep, yeah, you do. So this is the hit list strat. If anybody was trying to hit list this game at any point, is you hit it, you hide in the house. The speedrun strat would use the bow instead because the bow's faster, but the hit list strat is to hide in the house. Okay, cool. Fog gates are open. I need to level my strength. I think to like 25. I need some endurance as well. $200K. I want to say 18 is good enough. Just got to Ithriel Valley. That's one of the coolest places in any game, dude, honestly. I dig that area. Irithyll. Oh. I remember how to get down here properly. It's been a while.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Don't need those. Let me see. Let me get rid of all the stuff I don't need here. Yeah, those are about right. Can't see nothing. I gotta keep running though. I missed. You're dead anyways. Okay, dragon time. Damn, bro. This guy has cone vision, man. It's been a year since I played this. I don't remember how the cone vision works at all. I know, like, if he's looking at you in a certain direction, you gotta hurry up. I can't remember exactly how it works, but I think we passed it right there. Doing this fight hitless is fucking terrible, by the way. It's much easier to use magic on him. I don't know if they were going for a God of War vibe, but this boss gives me some God of War vibes, man.
Moses got a stick. Moses got a voice. Look us in the air. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people
Woo!
let them go.
I think I need me some water, man. I'm kind of dehydrated.
Flies on the lamb. Hell breaks the bone. Darkness dressed the earth. You're all alone.
Chewing bubblegum, man.
Cattle fall down. The legion spread wide.
Perfect.
Pharaoh
Dog biscuit time, baby. My favorite weapon in the game.
on our side. Let my
Can't keep anything. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully things get easier for you.
let them go. Midnight comes calling. Firstborn son calling.
Okay, then leave, Jason. You don't need to be here, buddy.
Angel knows your name. Death's waiting. Milk and honey.
Let's see. Need to level myself up. $20 maybe enough. Let's see. President Hope next? I think so. I'm gonna poke it with a snake. Yep. What's up, Otto? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. That's the funny thing, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, you're watching my stream, right? You'll be like, oh, well, he's chewing something. I don't like it. Okay. Well, it's either that or you hear me vape for another 3.5 hours. So I'd rather do this, basically. Not going to be apologetic to it. You know what I mean? I don't really do this for views or anything anyways. I'm doing this to finish a run, basically. Come on, boy. What are you doing? Come here. But like I said, I'm grateful that people have stuck by this run, man. You guys have been here long enough to understand what's going on. I'm grateful for all the things that you guys have done in chat. And the amount of support that I still get from you guys is miraculous to me. You know what I mean? Anybody that comes and goes, but you guys are the ones that have stuck by it the longest and supported me through all these trials and tribulations, baby. So I do appreciate that very much. Like, I had a dude come in here the other day. It was like, I was playing Dark Souls 2. He was like, can you buy me a copy of Dark Souls 2 on Steam? Dude's never been here before. Never talked to him before. Don't know who he is. Hasn't supported. Never watched the stream before. Now, if any of you guys that have been here for years, you know, devoted yourselves, your time, your money, asked for me to buy you a copy of Dark Souls 2, I would seriously think about doing it. But if some random stranger comes in here with an opinion or some kind of request, I'm not gonna adhere to it because there's no long relationship between us. Maybe that's the wrong way to handle it. Maybe that's not the way I should handle it. But making accommodations based on people who haven't bled with me, I'm kind of not a fan of doing. So keep my circle small. And I'm grateful that those who have been here have stuck out my personality and all that stuff. But I'd have to justify it. You know what I mean? Being just is very specific in my opinion. If some other random stranger came in here asking for a copy and I bought it for him, then every stranger that came in, I would have to buy it for him. Does that make sense? And since you guys are okay with my proclivities, my vocals, the things that I'm doing, I'm not going to change anything based on what one person says. Unless the community comes together and like, oh yeah, dude, you need to stop chewing bubblegum. It's like, but the alternative's vaping my goddamn face off to a very disgusting degree. You know what I mean? The rest doesn't matter so much compared to the pack, in my opinion. Yeah, buy him Dark Souls 2. Like I was gonna do it. Now, I think you're fine if somebody has put in enough time, be worthwhile addition, then a little gift, maybe an order, but handing out freebies, yeah, exactly what I mean. That's just, but it's warranted in the society we live in, and the fact that a lot of people are really pampered in this current situation that we're in, to where they just think that they deserve things for. It's like, I'm not here to gift things to you. If you want to be here for the entertainment value, cool. If you don't want to be here, then leave. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. What's up, Chris? Yeah, thanks, man. But it's like, you guys don't have a problem with chewing the bubblegum. Would you rather me be vaping till I get lung cancer? You know, this is how I stopped vaping, was with this gum, dude, you know? I have a compulsive need to smoke, dude. You know? More than enough. Yeah, and that's the thing about it. Like, people like you, Danny, Jane, Sam, like Sammy, Chris, like you guys will show up. You know what I mean? You don't ask much of me, I don't ask much of you. We have a pretty chill relationship. It's not like I ever ask you guys to donate $1,000 per stream or something. You know what I mean? I don't go crazy on that track. But it's like people that have never been here, never established a relationship, and then they're like, give this to me, do this for me, make this accommodation. Like, bro, why would I do that? I'd have to do it with everybody else, and I'm not going to do that. Tomato. But this movie's funny. I kind of want to watch it again. I think I haven't watched it in like 6 months. My Cousin Vinny, I love that movie. That movie's hilarious, dude. If you haven't seen that movie, it's definitely one of the gems that came out of the 90s. It's a pretty fun movie. Kind of wish there were more movies like that movie. You could kind of argue that Legally Blonde is a little bit like that film, but I don't know. Legally Blonde's its own thing, man, honestly. I love Legally Blonde though. I just don't know why they made a sequel, because the sequel ain't that good, dude. It ain't that good. I don't even remember this area. Yeah, the sequel's not, it's not good. Like, I don't know what they were thinking when they made the sequel. Just like, what is it? Miss Congeniality 2. What's this game's boss? Gravity. There's no technical main boss in this game. It's just a series of bosses, really. Different demons you have to fight. There's no straight path to the last boss. It's just you can fight the last boss after you fight one of the main bosses, pretty much. The true main boss is basically this giant demon you don't even need to fight. And the reason why they did that is because of co-op play. They didn't want you to miss out, because as soon as you finish the game, you start over. No, this ain't a reshade. It's just that I have the brightness turned up so much that it looks like it's a reshade. I think I turned it up way too much, to be honest with you. Just a dude playing another dude in a video game. Yeah, that's right. He's playing another dude. You like Legally Blonde? Yeah, I love Legally Blonde. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. But the sequel's crap, dude. Miss Congeniality is good too. It's just the second one sucks too. I don't know why they made a sequel to Miss Congeniality. They didn't need one. What other movies didn't deserve a sequel? I don't even remember more than like one American Pie film, dude. You know that? I don't remember more than one. That's it, just one of them. The first one, that's all I remember. The middle one? That one right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Of course. Not fooled! This song's about Hacksaw Ridge. If you guys have never seen Hacksaw Ridge, man, that's a crazy ass movie. It's about a guy who's a conscientious objector in World War II. It's a true story about a guy that wasn't willing to pick up a rifle and fight like a traditional way because it was against his religion, basically. And he still joined, and they let him join, and they treated him like total dog crap, man. And what happened was he ended up becoming a Medal of Honor recipient for saving the most men that have ever been saved on a battlefield in world history, which is a very, very inspirational film. One of my favorite movies, actually. Hacksaw Ridge is really good. Saved all their asses. Yeah, they talked so much shit to him, and then it came back around, dude, and they believed he was heaven sent. They thought he was a miracle worker, and they literally would not go back onto that hill until he showed up and prayed for him afterwards, which is probably one of the best scenes in the whole entire movie. And I love that movie, man. The movie's good. But he saved 75 people by himself. 75, dude, is a crazy number.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, damn, really? Sammy, I haven't been on your stream. I need to go on your stream, girl. I've been so busy lately, though. After the pumpkin patch and all that. Halloween and then everything else. I have to go sub on your stream. If you guys haven't visited Sammy on stream, she's known as Twisted Void on Twitch. What's up, Charlie? How you been, man? I was meaning to get back to you about that thing, dude. Because I'm not the one that kind of runs professional, like, competitions. Like, I was meaning to email you back. Unfortunately, I didn't. And lost track of time and lost track of messages and stuff, man, because life got in the way. I do hope you accept my apology, though, for not responding to you. You're a good dude, and I'm sorry for standing you up, dude. Seriously. I don't know how you survived the one shot, dude. No worries, finishing Dark Souls 3 last night. Did you, so are you doing DLC too or no? kind of want the black grease. And I kind of want some more soul remains. I don't know if I'll go get them though. Kind of a pain to get them. Of course. DLC. Which DLC did you finish last? Oh, Madeir. Yeah, Madeir, man. I love Madeir. It's my favorite boss in that game. Yeah, she's rough. She's a rough baby. I think it's a boy, but I call it a she anyways. Feels like a she to me. This thing is freaking ridiculous. I love this weapon, dude. I love how crazy this weapon is. Dude, how many fake profiles do you have, Mowgli? You're probably some dude that used to chill on stream too, is what I'm feeling. Sounds like it to me. But I'm gonna pray for you, buddy. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray that you find something else to do and that you find a way to live your life constructively, man. Jesus bless him. That he may seek out the things that he needs to do in his life. Kept Madeir with him, yeah. Madeir beat my ass solid 2 hours and then Corey offered to help. Yeah, he's a rough boss, dude. Like, he's not easy at all. He's very difficult. So I get it. I understand. Can I one-hand? I can one-hand it. Nice. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Give me the factory slam, buddy. Thank you. Yeehaw, buckaroo. The weather's been nicer lately. Like, surprisingly so. Kind of I'm worried that it's going to go back up, which I hope it doesn't, but it's been nice. What is it? I don't even know what this is. Magical dullness, that's right. Dead on the way down. Come on, buddy. I like how it looks like they have the masks on for Plague, but that's just how their faces look. It's disturbing. Gale took you 2 tries. That's not bad at all. But Madeir you had the most trouble with, I'm guessing? Yeah, Gale's a pretty rough. I mean, he can be a rough customer until you figure out his patterns. His patterns aren't that bad, though, once you figure them out. It's Madeir that people have trouble with just because of the distance from the fight itself, like the actual enemy and him staying in front of his face. So
Reaching for the grace I can't understand. I pushed you away, I denied your name. Thought I wasn't worth saving, but you came anyway. You came anyway.
did I bring any of the other flowers with me? No, I didn't. I thought I would, but I should have grabbed them down there.
I don't have to earn this. I don't have to be enough. You're not asking for perfection. Just surrender, just my trust. Take these broken pieces, make them whole again. I'm done with running. I'm letting you in. Here I am, with undeserving hand. Finally accepting what I can't understand. I pushed you away,
There he goes.
but I was always
Oh shit. Oh. Come on, boys. Come out this way. You too. Come here. Thank you, buddy. Super hard to hit with your face. Yeah, it's all about baiting the timing, basically. You know what I mean? I totally understand it.
400 times perfection. Nobody else got that kind of connection. Raw skill on display. That's how I navigate. Critics say I'm insane, but they gotta gravitate to the way I operate. Zero protection. Pure
This is the hardest part of this area, anyways, though.
since day one. No hesitation. Single-minded focus. Pure determination.
Yeah, Frida's pretty easy to parry and backstab.
Show more how to dodge and weave. How to settle scores. Most cats play it safe behind
The one I feel more problematic, though, is the giant wolf fight.
learning patterns. Deep study is
That one's a pain in the ass if you've never done it before.
thing to prove.
You know?
Ghost mode, no armor needed. Last one standing, can't be defeated. 400 times I did what they said was dead wrong. Stripped down the basics, that's how I stay strong. Like Bruce Lee said, fear not the man who practiced 1,000 moves. Feel what I'm saying, fam? Perfect execution, no room for mistakes. Split second time, and that's all that it takes. Like blade in the night.
Turd monster.
Every move calculated, surgical incision. They call me crazy, say I'm pushing too far, but I'm just getting started. This is who we are, raw essence of skill. Nothing fancy here, just pure execution, making history clear. Moving ghost mode, no armor needed. Last one standing, can't be defeated. When you're stripped down to nothing, that's when you find everything.
The damage is crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Separated from the crowd, like Ripley facing Queens. No weapons drawn on Batman's first night before the dawn. They say impossible, I say watch this. 400 proofs of perfect practice. No protection needed, skills on my shield. Raw talent speaking, keeping it real. This is mathematics.
I believe I did the wolf fight. Got every boss. Yeah, the wolf fight is it's not hard. It's just weird. So I don't know how they intended you to fight the big wolf. If it was meant to be like you were supposed to huddle the wall or what, because most people end up doing that, including me. Like, it doesn't make sense, like, how it's meant to be fought somewhat. To, like, you know, decrease aggro. Of course, you could probably kill the dude with the knight first and make it much easier on yourself, but, you know, you have to do that quickly, basically, and have a lot of damage to do it with. I really don't understand how they intended to do that fight. So how was your Halloween, Sammy? Jane told me about hers. It sounded pretty chill. Did you hang out with friends and have a good time? I just took Lotus to a trunk or treat. I was supposed to take her trick or treating, but she got too tired, man. You know? She got too tired, so I had to just take her home. Ah, Bonfire House. That sounds like a nice time. Listening to music and all that stuff. No, this area sucks, man. You're not wrong. Especially getting the damn moonlight greatsword in this area is like, ugh. Makes you literally feel like you're swimming in human feces, you know, every time you come down here. They captured that perfectly. What's up, drinks, pizza, music? Sounds good. This sounds like a good time. Feels like I'm going through Detroit, Michigan right now. No, I agree, dude. It is so ramshackle too. Like all this shit is everywhere, dude. Like the way the platforms are and stuff. Last minute princess. Yeah, she was I think she was Elsa. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she was Elsa. She has both Elsa and Anna dresses. I had to remember for a second. Yeah, because she didn't want to do the Roomy wig again because the Roomy wig is ridiculous, dude. It's a pain to put up on her. Come here, guys. I'm right here. Come here. You're not gonna come down here? You guys coming or what?
phone on phone cords, bodega fiends, gloves on at dawn, cold-blooded routines. Horror movie edits, butcher knife.
Yeah, because she was like, thanks for the follow, Logan. Appreciate it. She was like, Dad, I like the costume, but I don't want to wear that. I mean, I don't blame her. Like, it was a bit much. It's hot in Arizona to wear wigs and all that. You know what I mean? Like, it gets hot out here. It's even on a cool autumn day. It's like it's pretty hot. So,
Streets talk, stitch paint on the stoop, a hard panel. Sin City, polish, spirit, fade, dead channel. Got a funk bass, get it, red in the air. Every friend now a threat, every cabin nightmare. Kung fu flick, rerun. Feel the sidekick, snap, heart rate, triple sweat, rivet in my lap. You used to ride, or die, laugh at the state. Now your name cross stitched in every helicopter. Helicopter, thin blade invasions, life dismantled. You out of sight, hell fan.
did he just lose me? What is going on? Wait, you can cheese him. I didn't know you could cheese him. So if I hit in that corner, he wouldn't have saw me, dude. What's up, best watcher? Praise God indeed, sir. Praise Jesus. Yeah, dude, it gets hot wearing that. Like she looks cute as hell, but it just gets too hot. Pretty much.
Kiss the wife, said let me be. Got a monkey needs a trim, can't explain.
Yeah, she has that big hair.
Walking down the street, slayer of demons, whispers in the wind. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. Curtains
May you rot in the deepest depths.
leave quietly.
I must keep pests focused on food and water. You abandoned us long ago. What right do you have? We live humble lives.
What does he mean by you abandoned us? That part I'll never understand. Maybe he thinks I'm someone I'm not. It's possible. What's up, Amit? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, dude. Thanks for asking. What do I need? I don't think I need anything else, dude. Upper Latria. It's time for everybody's favorite fight. The Goomba Stomp Boys. Oh! That was so ridiculous. That gave me a mini heart attack there.
I got a habit that I can't explain. What comes over me?
Dude, I don't know why this song keeps playing. I just literally...
Right on the spot. I gotta do it whether I want or not on the trolley car.
Weird that it keeps playing randomly the same song. I hate when it does that.
You say the greatest love wasn't loud, wasn't showy, but lay quiet beneath the crown of thorns. He moved slow through the city, heart open wide, no pride, just pity. Sat with the ones nobody would blame, spoke peace where they only knew pain. Sought grace, not vengeance, told him hate was a prison, freedom was forgiveness, said turn your cheek, not your back, love the ones who don't love you back.
Yeah, I almost fell because of the animation, man.
Garden where he wept, no one was coming, still he never stepped away. He gave it all up for the lost, for the low, for the ones stuck in dust. Love so deep it moved the earth. He wore thorns like a crown in your worth. You love like that. Give your all, never pull it back. Be the soft light with no shadows cast. So I rest. He loved like that. Talk about seeds, small faith, big change. Talk about sheep, be the flock for the stray. Said, let the time go, so you say. We flipped every script we thought we knew was brave. Blessed are the weak, the ones who mourn. Heal with a word, calmed every storm. Even when they cursed him, he chose love. No one is no rehearsing. On that cross on stretch, pain in his chest. His faith he did, his only son sacrificed, so we could live in the book of life. He gave it all for the broken, for the bitter, for the ones I love. Love so hard, broke through hell, took the fall to see you well. Love like that, never give it back. You walk this slow, no need to ask. So I ask, life feels heavy, you can't go on. Remember his silence when the crowd got strong. Sacrifice ain't just pain, it's choice. Still loving when you've lost your voice.
What are you doing?
Gave it all for the doubters, the dreamers, the ones that I touch. Love so pure it never has, just gives even when it cracks. You love like
Come on, bro. I got all day. Your brother's coming down soon.
soul every track. He showed the way, no need to brag. Till the showed us
dancing with the gods, but feeling no pain. I see you standing in the moonlight, fighting demons with your bare hands. Ancient rivals bow before you, but I still don't understand. You're bleeding ruby in the starlight, yet tomorrow you're all white again. Tell me how you keep on breathing while death can't find you.
You wonder why I'm running through here like this? Is because if you don't, he'll get stuck.
Immortal tomato, living forever while I count
They didn't do a good job with this boss in the remake. And it's because of the fact that they used the same AI from the original.
can't escape what I can't see. Immortal tomato,
Attention span, basically, he's got ADD.
what are you to me?
Oh! Good one.
In velvet darkness, you're beside me. Skin still warm from yesterday's war. Every scar tells me a story of all the battles you've died for. I trace
Come on, buddy.
in morning sunlight. Wonder if you dream it all. How do you love someone who's mortal when forever's all you know? All you've known, immortal tomato. Living forever while I count my days. Immortal tomato. Battling heaven, but you never rage. I'm falling deeper in your mystery. Can't escape what I can't see. Immortal tomato. What are you to me? Do you remember your first heartbeat? Do you remember when time moves slow? Do you remember being human before the gods became your foe?
Really?
When you hold me in the twilight, I choose another fate. In your endless line of lovers who will fade without a trace, without a trace. Immortal tomato, living forever while I count my days. Immortal tomato, battling heaven, but you never age. I'm falling deeper in your mystery. Can't escape what I can't see. Immortal tomato, what are you to me? Immortal tomato, immortal tomato, fighting gods but being immortal tomato, immortal tomato, the immortal mystery.
Wiggle it down. Come on, wiggle it down, buddy. You want to wiggle it. Come on, wiggle. Hey, wiggle it, buddy. No one works like a mind player. You're right. The king in yellow, yep. Play some baseball now. Oh shit, come here. Goodbye. You guys think of Zoidberg when I see these guys? But what about Zoidberg? You vipers. Mm-hmm. I also don't like that they gave you like the limit of 25 with certain things. That doesn't make any sense to me. Thanks for deleting that, man. I appreciate it, Apple. You fatty! Dude, the way the dogs go flying. Ridiculous. Oh, I love this weapon. I love this weapon so much, man. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That fruit physics, though. uh,
Yo, check it. Saga begins from the fields to the throne. Struggle within. I was tending sheep when they slept on my abilities. Youngest of the sons, no one sense in my facility. Anointed by the prophet while my brother stood in line, but the oil fell on me. Destiny defined from the valley to the palace. Had to walk that narrow path. Stone and sling precision when I faced Goliath's wrath. They said the boy was crazy, volunteering for the grave, but I dropped that giant heavy, made believers out of slaves. Used to compose melodies under constellations wide. Now I'm writing war strategies with generals by my side. Hunted through the caves while Saul tried to take my life. Running without laws, sleeping with a blade at night. But humility remained even when the crown was placed. Never let the power overshadow where I came from. Race. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, wrong and right. Heavy in the head, but the heart stays light. Started in the dirt, now I'm touching.
is it time for Kitty? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since Kitty.
I remember David tending flocks, protected from the bears. Now King David commanding troops to weigh the nation's cares. The lion turned a scepter, but the melody's the same. Stay connected to the source, never switched up for the fame. They test me like I'm soft, cause I used to
Meow. 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 Kitty. Meow.
Syllabic mastery, the vocabulary's grown. I walk through hostile valleys, kept my focus crystallized, while pretenders built their kingdoms on deception and they lies. I earn respect through action, not just talking what I'm worth. Unified 12 tribes brought Jerusalem to birth. From shepherd boy to sovereign, the progression was divine. Never compromise integrity across that sacred line. The staff and the crown, I carry both. The field and the throne, I honor both. Remember where you from, while you reaching where you go. See leadership ain't measured by the
Kitty.
it's serving those beneath you, giving people what they want, not what they need. Protection, justice, proper guidance. I stay grounded in my purpose, weighing my defiance. Against corruption, against pride, against forgiving roots. The same hands that held the land out commanding troops. But I still recall the lessons from those solitary nights when it was me, the stars above, and learning wrong from right. They
Ouch.
the ruler, but the shepherd made the man. Humility's the foundation of a proper battle plan. I could illustrate complexity with every phrase I'm building. Multi-layered rhyme schemes demonstrate this verbal killing, but technique without substance is just empty exhibition. I'm the shepherd and the king. That's my mission, my position. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal tag, small with light. Never ease the hand with the heart stands light. Started in the dirt, not touching who white. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, small with light. From the pasture to the palace, never lost sight. Shepherd's blood and royal veins, small with light.
Spend the night outside, yeah, basically.
Some of the mornings in the catch, the vendor smiles, I lose my breath. Cardamom floats on Mediterranean air. I follow where the spices lead me there. Turmeric stains
Really?
on my fingertips.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The market hums its ancient song. I've been a stranger far too long. Oh, the saffron wind knows where I've been. Carries me gently to somewhere new again.
Usually I have the soul remains to make it through here easily. You know what I mean? So, what are you doing? Don't turn around, man. I gotta move back now. I already showed Kitty. I'll show him again though, because you're here now, Jane. Kitty time number 2, take 2.
I trade stories with faces I don't know. Languages blend,
It's not it.
rhythms flow.
It's not it. Where's? Oh, wait.
Ask me where
Too far away?
I'm headed next.
It's it right here.
I smile and say I haven't guessed.
Kitty!
And send the
Kitty!
jasmine trail.
Meow?
My compass
Meow?
and all others fail.
Kitty.
Oh, the saffron wind knows where I've been. Carries me gently to somewhere new again. No map, no plan, just open road. The world unfolds. Sneeze and star fruit on my tongue. Another border crossed, another song unsung. I leave no trace but memory. Spice root sets me free.
Kitty! Sub was walled up. Kitty! Yep. Indeed, sir.
I've got my shelter stocked up real nice. And darling, you're looking mighty sweet. Your Geiger counter's ticking twice. When our eyes happen to meet, the sirens are wailing outside. But here with you, I feel so alive.
Here comes the penetrator.
Baby, it's nuclear outside. Won't you stay here with me? The world might go tonight, but all those ladies
Worth it.
your canned food collection looking fine, and those gas masks sure suit your face. I've got some vintage warm wine.
Ow! Sir.
They say the fallout's gonna last for days.
Nope.
No, I don't mind, 'cause being stuck with you's a better way to pass the time. Just pass the time. Baby, it's nuclear outside.
Fatty, what did you do? What did you do, Fatty? Oh my gosh, she's gone finally.
The world might
I'm gonna go level up one more time. I'll be right back. I don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because why not? I'd like to wear some pants for the last fight. That'd be nice. Right? The Monumental Marathon is this Saturday. Trying to get yard work looking decent.
just you and me
I have stuff going out on the 11th. They're coming to do pickup. I need to do some yard work as well, dude. Thanks for reminding me. On the 11th, they're doing pickup here.
400 times perfection. Nobody else got that kind of connection. Raw skill on display, that's how I navigate. Critics say I'm insane, but they gotta gravitate to the way I operate. Zero protection, pure precision moves, complete collection. Been practicing since day one.
Yeah, that fight is probably one of the most fun fights in the game.
Streets taught me well, but the screen
Oh, too fat, dude. I can't even wear this. Maybe if I get rid of this. Nope. Not good enough. You should come here and run the marathon next year. That sounds awesome. Not a bad idea. The weather is going to be much nicer than here, that's for sure, you know what I mean? In tight corridors with a sword's kind of rough, you know?
Every run perfect, no mistakes allowed. Standing solo, separated from the crowd, like Ripley facing Queens. No weapons drawn, or Batman's first night before the dawn. They say impossible, I say watch this. 400 proofs of perfect practice. No protection needed, skills on my shield. Raw talent speaking, keeping it real. This is mathematics, pure calculation. Split second choices, no hesitation. When you reach this level, you don't need gear. Just pure conviction, making history here. Moving ghost mode, no armor needed. Last one standing, can't be defeated.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. I don't want it to be too hot. It's good training for beginner marathons. This song played again too a bunch of times. I need to find a way to make it so that it doesn't play the same songs over and over again, basically. Switch the song. I don't want to hear this again. Been a bunch of individual people jogging the route the last few days, so they're training for the marathon then, yeah. Goodbye, Oats. Sorry, man. It had to be that way, buddy. But it had to be that way.
Call the name of the place. Peniel. For I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. A holy place
The boss was originally supposed to be a lot more difficult, but they toned it down. You don't know that. It was supposed to be really hard originally. The reason is because there were two options to fight him, basically. And the second option was that if you didn't kill the dragon, basically the dragon would fight alongside him against you. So in other words, the dragon would peek his head in right there in that window. See that window right there? And he would shoot fire at you while you were fighting him. That's how it was originally supposed to go. That's why you had to basically kill the dragons at one point. But that's the first version of the game before they even released it. So imagine that though, dude, if the dragons had their heads in there. Would have been crazy hard, dude.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? The rest is up to the old.
Thanks for the GG. 486, yeah. We might have time for a another run. I'm not sure though. I have to check up on it. What's the time on this? I don't even know. 2 hours and 49 minutes, maybe not. What's up, Mustafa? Welcome. It would have been way harder though, right? I would agree too, man, honestly. If they had done it that way. No, we're doing 500 deathless runs. And this is run 486. All right, 486 in the bag. Always like seeing that weapon is fun, man. It's a fun weapon for sure. We might have time for a DS2 run if I do it real quick. It's got to be sub 2 hour run though.
Thy work is done. My thanks. At last. The end is in sight.
Yes, Demon Souls. All right. Run 486 of 500 in the bag. Demon Souls refreshment run.
The old one, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul art.
That runs in the bag.